Hello everyone, and welcome to your second raw reading of today, a Sunday here at MadWorldTarot, and we're finally getting around to Ashley Hansen again. I did read on her ages ago when she rage quit allegedly after that very awkward moment on the red carpet. It was late last year when Megan was ignoring Ashley. Ashley was trying to push her along because Megan was holding things up and blocking real celebrities. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Lady Gaga. Can't remember, but it was a big one, a big name. Megan was hogging the limelight. And then when Ashley dared to sort of give her a nudge, Megan turned around and snapped at her and "Don't touch me." And Ashley cowered, and it was all caught on camera. And then she was gone. She was out the door, but she was reeled back in. Allegedly. This is all allegedly, of course. Now we hear very soon after the Hollywood Reporter takedown of Megan as a terrible boss, a horrible boss, Ashley said all kinds of wonderful things in the clapback, but not a week later, Ashley is leaving. She's set up her own PR firm. It's called Three Gates. That's from a Rumi saying about, where is it? If you want to say something, you have to think first, is it true? Then, is it necessary? And then, is it kind? And you can just know where Megan got all her kind stuff from when you read that. I'm here again with the Tarot of Curious Creatures. I'm curious to know the state of this relationship. Ashley was at that LA Children's Hospital event telling Megan what to do on the red carpet, holding Megan's red clutch under her arm, I spotted. So she's still around, but she's left. She's left in the best possible way, got her own firm. Allegedly, Megan has put some money into the firm. She will still be representing Megan. One can speculate that Ashley might struggle to find any other job at this point. We don't know. But anyway, she's got a good enough deal out of it. She's got Megan as a client. She's got her own PR firm. And she will hopefully, for her sake, get other clients too. But some people speculate Ashley might have been the one that was being accused of being the leak for that Hollywood Reporter story. Who knows? So as I say, we're just going to do a relationship spread. Ashley, Megan, past energy, current energy, and where's it heading? Is this relationship going to flourish with Ashley off on her own new adventure, or is it going to end in tears? What's going on? I'm not asking specifically about anything about leaks, about rage quitting, about anything like that. It wants me to do this, and so I will. And then relationship spread. And of course, just tarot and all my opinion and all speculation and just reading energy, and disclaimer in the box below. And we wish her well, Ashley. I'm sure that she has been through some quite difficult experiences, and I'm sure that she is very happy to be out of where she has been, and does look as if she's had a tough time. Ace of Cups in reverse. Cups, one of the things Cups is about loyalty. So it's not just love, and of course we're in a friendship or working relationship kind of scenario here. So it's more loyalty, it's more, do you like each other, or are you not that fond of each other? And I've got Ace of Cups in reverse. It's really over, this relationship. Whatever we see on the surface here, beneath or behind the scenes, this relationship has really soured, and there's no way of rekindling it with that kind of energy sitting underneath. So past, Ashley on the left, and interesting, I'm getting the same cards as I got in the previous reading, and I did shuffle that reading. She's got Two of Cups in reverse, and Megan has got the King of Swords in reverse. there was a serious falling out in the past, and that past would be the rage quitting, alleged rage quitting, and the events since. Even though she's put on her smiley face and looked professional as best she could. Two of Cups in reverse is a breaker up energy of just really falling out, of really seeing the worst in someone. Just thinking, I don't owe you anything, I don't want you in my life anymore, I don't like you, I don't trust you, I don't feel any loyalty towards you, which is very interesting. And Megan has got an equally interesting card because it's the King of Swords and it's in reverse, and that rules publishers, lawyers, chiefs of staffs, those kinds of things. So I think Megan also wanted to get rid of Ashkey, or suspected things, or felt that there was disloyalty around. I'm speculating, of course, and I'm just reading energy that's coming through these cards. But of course, too difficult to give her the boot because 18 already gone, and 12 with affidavits that are in the possession of the Hollywood Reporter. And Ashkey was a high profile member of staff. She was the global PR person or some such, and she was seen a lot with Megan, and of course in that infamous red carpet event. So however much Megan might have wanted to get rid of her with that King of Swords in reverse, tricky. So let's see now, where are we? This is Ashley's energy. She's making her getaway. We've got the Judgment card and we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Judgment is a decision, is something about I've made up my mind and I've seen the light and I'm out of here with that Judgment card. And Queen of Cups in reverse, I don't know what sign she is. I did think about looking her up, but I didn't get around to it. But Queen of Cups in reverse, just I'm not feeling it. I'm not going to be influenced by emotions. I'm not. You can cry, you can fall on the floor, you can weep, you can threaten, you can do whatever, you can play the heartstrings. I'm not falling for it. I've made up my mind. Don't often get that energy with the Judgment card, but I've made up my mind. I've seen the light. It's interesting, there's a lady in a red dress there. I know who you are, I know what you are, and I'm off to better things, which the Judgment card is all about, really. And I'm leaving you behind. You might have offered me a second chance. We've been through the second chance here when I rage quit and then I came back, but I'm not doing it again. However much you try and influence me and say, please don't go because it will look so bad. And so we're getting these stories about Megan investing in the company and they're going to be clients and it's all going to be wonderful. Interesting to see what energy is sitting between them. But down to Megan here. How's Megan feeling about the situation right now? I've got the Three of Pentacles. That's teamwork card. And the Seven of Swords is disappearing, ghosting, leaving, sneaking away. She thinks that Ashkey is leaving her in the lurch. With that energy, the Seven of Swords is very much a ghosting energy or a nefarious. Wasn't there something in this little press piece that was put out explaining how Ashkey was setting up 3 gates about nothing nefarious going on, which raised many eyebrows, including mine? That is the nefariousness, and I'm not accusing Ashkey of doing anything nefarious. It's just this weird energy of there's kind of an accusation going on in there. You were in the team, you were meant to be a team player, and now you're leaving. And you're leaving with something. Again, I'm not accusing Ashkey of doing anything nefarious at all, but this is Megan's sense of it. And I think that there have been accusations, and I would say almost. This is my energy. This is my energy interpretation, my opinion. I have to stress that really, because I personally, looking at these cards, feel that Megan would actually like to take legal action against Ashleigh, but can't for whatever reason. Ashleigh maybe knows too much about the way things are done at Archewell for Megan to be able to risk that. And of course it would look terrible if she went after one of her loyal and faithful employees in that way. But this card, that nefarious word that was out and about in public, is sitting there at that Seven of Swords. She's accusing Ashleigh of something without directly accusing her of it. So whether it's Megan thinking, and this is my speculation, that Ashleigh was the source of that Hollywood Reporter story, or whether she just thinks Ashleigh's being terribly disloyal and leaving her in the lurch, it can be something like that. Whether she thinks that Ashleigh knows stuff about Archewell and she's going and she's not propping up Archewell anymore. But there is something really uncomfortable in this energy that's making me quite uneasy as I'm reading it. And of course I have to repeat, I am just reading energy. So what's between the two women? I've got the Hanged Man, who's in reverse, and I've got the Ten of Swords, who's in reverse. Such terrible cards, really. Somebody, and this would be Ashleigh, who has been Hanged Man, who has been kept powerless, victim. I think that she's really been in a very difficult position with that Hanged Man card, that she's finally able to cut herself down from whatever cross she has been on and get away. So she's free. She's finally free. She's fed up with the way she has sacrificed herself and been sacrificed. That Queen of Cups in reverse, not doing it anymore. It's about self-care. It's about looking after her own reputation. It's about getting back into circulation with that Hanged Man in reverse. It's about seeing things clearly. She might have been gaslit along the way spectacularly, and some people, especially people who are empaths, are really susceptible to gaslighting. And there it is. That's why that Queen of Cups is there. I'm not falling for it again. I see it now. I see it clearly. You're not having another go round with me. I'm free, and I'm not going to be your fool guy anymore. That's her energy very powerfully. It could translate into this Ten of Swords as well, which is in reverse of you've ruined my life and I'm not letting you ruin it anymore. This again is my opinion and my speculation and how the story is playing out for me as a tarot reader. But it could also be Megan's energy of this. You can go, but you can't make me look worse than I already look with that Ten of Swords. And so the Ten of Swords is in reverse. We're going to cover this up and we're going to reframe it as if this is just a wonderful new development in your career, setting up your own firm, and I'm going to be your best client and everything is marvelous because I cannot be Ten of Swords. Cannot. I just can't deal with it. How is it going to go in future? It's got suddenly very dark as I'm doing this. Hope you can still see. Ashleigh's energy. I've got the Five of Swords in reverse and Megan gets the Sun. Again, cards. And I did really shuffle very well after the previous reading, but the same cards have shown up very interestingly. I really did shuffle. Ashleigh, I'm so relieved I don't have to be in conflict all the time. Five of Swords is conflict. In reverse, she was the little mouse. There's the lady in the red dress having to go at that little mouse and the little mouse having to fight back at her. And the little mouse has run away. It's made its getaway and just can relax, relief of not being constantly on edge wondering where the next outburst is coming from. That's how I'm reading that energy. And Megan is going to bask in her own sense of self-importance. She's back on the red carpet. Everybody's writing about her, everybody's commenting about her, and she's going to, I'm sure, still use the facilities, the PR facilities that Ashkey provides, so that she can be written about and in glowing terms, which is the sun. She's the center of the solar system, and this little PR firm will have to revolve around the sun. But Ashkey is just quietly relieved, and she can recover away from this energy, while this energy carries on burning and burning and burning, burning through that fuel that she injected into herself at that hospital event yesterday, or whatever it was. That's the reading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.